And that last letter is T, which when you do all those, you transition. You transition into your purpose. And what do I mean by that? What happens is when you were struggling, you didn't know who you were. You were struggling, you didn't know where you were going to come from. You didn't know how it was going to happen. But you start doing all those things and you don't realize. I get testimonies where people coming back and say, Chris, it looks like you're everywhere. And I'm looking at myself and saying, am I? I heard my wife and she's like, yeah, you everywhere. It don't feel like I'm everywhere, but I'm everywhere that I need to be. My face is starting to become known when you walk in the room and they can say, that's Champ. But behind the Champ, I want them to see Jesus. Because the whole reason why he's giving me the wealth and I'm walking into rooms where people have more money than I can even think of was the reason why is because he's positioning me so that I can be an ambassador of wealth. And not the wealth of financial wealth. That's a side benefit. I'm talking about the wealth that the kingdom brings. Because he says wealth and riches he gives you, and he has no sorrow. How many of you rich people you've met that have nothing but sorrow? But I'm saying that, are you hearing my heart? Because when you walk in this thing, what happens is you end up transitioning into your purpose. Not stumbling, not wishing. You start walking the journey of faith. And what happens is you look up and you all of a sudden see yourself where God showed you. And then when you start believing it, you start to walk it out because I have faith and I start to walk faith. And what happens again? You transition into your purpose. That's what God is going to do this weekend. He's transitioning us into your purpose. Embrace the shift. I am embracing the shift because I'm going to get all that God has for me.